what's going on, everybody? Super excited today. Okay, we're gonna completely blow your mind. We're gonna show you this new unfair AI software that's gonna show you how to get rich in 2025. Okay. Not only that, we're gonna be releasing some brand new tools, some new things that we've been working on that I think is just going to completely blow your mind. So we're going to get into. I'm also going to bring on my co-founder of Funnel Freedom, who has built this entire thing. He actually stayed up to like 3 a.m. He was texting me. He was like, dude, I'm still working on this. I'm like, dude, you gotta get some sleep. So I'm sure I'll bring him on in just a second. But what I want to do is just let me know where you're watching from. We're doing this live, so I know most of you guys will probably watch this on the replay. But if you're watching this live right now, let me know where you're coming from. So I see a lot of names in here. Let's see, Mosey. We see Paco Alman, Pedro. Let me see here, Neil. Daniel Chow, what's going on, brother? Alan Davis, awesome. Okay, I see the comments coming in. We see Steffi Chan, what's going on? Laurel, Becca, Duncan, what's going on, Becca? David, awesome. So many of you guys. So, all right, so we're going to dive right into it, guys. I don't want to waste your time. I want to bring on the co-founder of Funnel Freedom and the one who created this entire thing. So what's up, Sean? How you doing, man?
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks you for hyping everybody up. You're always the best at that, man. And I'm excited to be here. This is some really cool stuff to show.
Yeah, man. You know what's funny is like I'm always hyping myself up before these. I'm like barking. I'm doing push-ups, because I want to make sure I bring the energy. But dude, how you feeling? I know you stayed up to like 3 a.m, like building, obviously you spent months doing it, but just the
finishing touches and all that. Yeah, no, I feel great actually. I'm super excited, and I just end up sleeping in a little bit late this morning. So, it wasn't really that bad, honestly. Just late night. Now we're good to go, and now I'm all psyched up for this with everybody being here. So yeah, we're good.
Heck yeah. Lots of faces on. Now we're gonna dive into kind of what we built with this new AI software, but we're gonna actually release 3 major updates today. So the main one is going to be the AI software, and then we're going to go into a new version of Funnel Freedom, which we'll go into that later. And then for those who haven't heard of FU University, we're going to go into that as well. So lots of goodies, but the main one we want to get into is Freedom AI. Okay, so before we actually show you how you can get free access to this, I need you to say, I want free access down below, because we're going to show you how you can get this new unfair AI software for free. Just say, I want free access down below. Okay. Before we go into that though, Sean, I want to hear from you. Like, what was the whole point of building this? I mean, I know, but I want to hear from your perspective.
Sure.
Because there's so many AI tools, right? We have ChatGPT, we have Claude, we have Gemini, DeepSeek, all these things, right? And obviously me and you we're in these high-level masterminds where I know me and you have probably spent close to $500,000 trying to figure out this AI thing, right? So what was the main backstory for creating Freedom AI?
So most of the AI tools that are out there right now, they can be a good help, a big help with things, but a lot of it kind of sounds the same. You can tell that it's coming from AI, and very quickly people are noticing that and just kind of completely tuning out. So what for a very short period of time was an advantage in being able to create content, put stuff out there, get eyeballs on your stuff, get sales and everything, quickly has made it even harder to get noticed, because now everyone and everything sounds the same. And so in these groups that we've been in a part of, people are using it to great advantage, having huge launches, getting great sales, great engagement, great open rates on their emails and everything. But they're doing it by doing all sorts of training in the background and building these custom models for their businesses. And basically what I wanted to do was bring that capability, where these tools have been trained in that way, to actually sound and function like professional copywriters, like people who can cut through the noise, get things noticed, seen, heard, get that engagement going and everything to everybody. And so that's exactly what we've been doing. So a lot of these tools that we're going to be demoing, maybe you only have to answer 2 or 3 questions, but in the background, there might be 5, 10, 20 pages worth of training data and prompts to direct it to do very specific things, so that it actually spits stuff out that you want rather than things that you're embarrassed of or should be.
Yeah. No, it's funny because like when you first started building this, you're like, yeah, I want to build something that's not just gonna shoot out a bunch of rocket emojis and hey, let's delve into this. I hope your day finds you well, right? Type of AI stuff. So, dude, when
Exactly.
you showed me this for the first time, I was totally blown away. And then I know you and Becca Duncan have been kind of writing some emails as well. And I thought it was
Yeah.
her writing a story, and you guys like literally would just put like 2 sentences in. I was like, what the heck? So we're gonna
Oh,
obviously go
yeah.
into the demo, man. It's gonna be great.
We've
So
been testing a ton of this with her audience and everything. She's got a really big email list, and since we've been using these tools to help with things every day, it's taken her a lot less time every day. But engagement and open rates and everything on her email list have, yeah, there she says, open rates through the roof. Like I know within the first week that we started doing this, open rates doubled, or engagement rates doubled, clicks and everything. And I know the open rates have gone way up, and we just keep tweaking it to making it better and better and better. And so that's exactly what we're going to show you guys. So
awesome. Well, let's just get right into it, man. Do you want to show the demo and I don't know if you want to show it on your screen. Do you want to do that?
yeah, let me see here. Let
You hit
me,
present and then share
yeah,
screen.
let me just open it on a
Okay.
different tab here so that I have got everything up. Let's see here.
Thank you guys for all the comments. I see so many of you has said, I want free access to this. And we're going to show you how to get access to this, guys. Absolutely free if you're a member of Funnel Freedom. So it's going to be great. So let's see.
There we go. All right. So now let me hit share, present, share screen. There we go. And we're going to do, wow, I have so many windows open. That's what happens when you're doing stuff late like I do. Okay, there we go. All right. We got stuff up here. All right. Perfect.
Can I share it? Is that fine?
Yeah. Go for it.
Cool. There it is. Yes. I love it.
Fantastic. Okay, we're going up. All right. So yeah, let's just go right in. Just do a demo of some of these. So in terms of like some of these emails that are getting good engagement rates and opens and responses and everything, like why don't we just do a live demo? You want to do that?
Yeah. Let's do like the demo you did with me with the story. With
Perfect.
like when I went out of town. I think that was really cool.
Awesome. We're going to open up this one right here.
So right here, we're writing an email, a personal email. And then what's cool about this, guys, is you type in what you want to promote. Yeah, we'll do it live, but.
So actually, why don't we just grab something from the comments from the chat here? Like if somebody has like a 2 or 3 sentence story of something that happened to them recently, it can literally be something as simple as, I was driving around in the parking lot at the store the other day and a grocery cart hit the side of my car. Like just something as simple as that. It doesn't need to be very involved, but go ahead, type some stuff in and we'll just use something that pops up in the live chat right here, right now.
Let's see who's quick at typing. Let's say, yeah, guys, give us a quick 1 to 2 sentence story. It could be literally anything. And we'll use this example live. So cool. Give them a second here.
Oh, this is probably one of those ones where there's just a little bit of a delay on it, isn't there? I know. So these are probably all going to start popping up at exactly the same time. There we go. They're starting to pop in now.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. We got one called back to work. I attended a bomb webinar and the AI tech blew my mind. I love that. That's cool. All right. Well, let's see here. Called back to work. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Let's see. We'll wait for a couple more seconds and we'll give it a shot. Let's see.
All right. Let's see here.
I went to the store. Let's see. I bought a dishwasher.
There we go. I bought key lime yogurt at the store the other day. Oh, now they're all starting to pop up. There they are. See, it sounded gross, but it ended up being amazing. That's what we'll say. And then now we're going to do a call to action. Jonathan, let's make something up. We can do you want to do a real program? Do you want to do something
Yeah.
fake? We just make something up that
No,
sounds like it has nothing to do with yogurt whatsoever.
Let's just do the leave your 9 to 5 challenge.
All right. Join the leave your 9 to 5 job challenge. We'll just call it that. Details, 5-day challenge where you learn all the key elements of quitting your job as quickly as possible. All right. Let's just hit submit here, see what happens.
Awesome. So
now there's a bunch of stories. So now we'll have a bunch. We'll do 2 or 3 more of these in a second. So what this is going to do here is it comes up with 5 different options for your subject lines, and these are based on probably 500 to 700 proven hooks that have got tons of clicks on YouTube, LinkedIn, as well as emails that have really high open rates. And then we got the little preview text if you want to use that as well. And then here, let's see. I'm not even going to read this or edit anything, but let's just see what happens. I bought key lime yogurt at the store the other day. I know, who even does that? But here's the thing. It was literally the only flavor left, and I really wanted yogurt. So I stood there having this internal debate about whether I should just leave without any yogurt at all or risk buying something that sounded absolutely disgusting. And I thought, what the heck? What's the worst that could happen? It was amazing. Like, why haven't I been eating this my whole life amazing? And then it hit me. How many times do we talk ourselves out of trying something just because we decided without any real evidence that it won't work out? How often do we let our assumptions stop us from potentially amazing experiences? Because here's what's wild. Right now, you might be doing the same thing with your career, standing there, staring at the possibility of leaving your 9 to 5, having some internal debate. What if it's terrible? What if I hate it? What if it doesn't work out? What if it's just like that weird yogurt and it turns out to be the best decision you've ever made? And that is exactly why I've created the Leave Your 9 to 5 challenge. 5 days, 5 key steps, 1 clear path to freedom, no more standing in the aisle of life debating whether to take the chance. Join the challenge here. Sometimes the best things in life start with being brave enough to try something new, even if it sounds crazy at first. Trust me, I'm still shocked about the yogurt. Let's do this.
Dude, it's so cool. Oh my gosh. You just look at the comments. Everyone's like loving it.
I love it. I love it.
That was great. That was great. Do you want to do one more?
Fantastic. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me scroll up here. There were quite a few that started coming in. Let's see here.
What about this one's kind of funny. There's one from Paco. I don't know if you want to use that one.
Yep, let's do it. Let me take a look here. Okay, so I'm going to change that. I wanted to buy some MAGA hats, but found out they were made in China. Let's make up a different program or use something else. What are we going to sell this time? If I see anything pop up, or if Jonathan, you got anything, then we'll just switch it out to something else. Let's say, come get your car washed at, let's make up a name, the Razzle Dazzle Car Wash.
New business model. There we go.
Yeah, we're going to use it for a local business. I haven't even tried this before, but let's just see what happens here. Details, buy one, get one free car wash, touchless machine so your car doesn't get scratched up. All right, let's see what happens.
All right. Love it. Are you able to zoom up a bit, Sean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there we go.
Better?
Way better.
Okay. All right. The irony that hit me when I checked the label, or, oh, well, this purchase got awkward fast. I like that one, actually.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Let's see. Sometimes a shopping trip that made me think twice. Let's see. All right, so there I was, about to buy some MAGA hats for an upcoming rally. You know what they say about checking labels? Yeah, probably should have done that first, because right there in tiny letters, that suddenly felt massive. Made in China. The irony was not lost on me, and it hit me. Sometimes the things we think we actually want, or we want, aren't actually what we need. Sometimes what looks good at first glance falls apart under inspection, and sometimes we need to pay more attention to what's actually under the surface. You know what else people often overlook? Their car's actual condition under all that surface dirt. While everyone's racing through those automatic brush washes, you know, the ones that basically sandpaper your paint job, The real pros know touchless is the way to go. And that's why Razzle Dazzle Car Wash invested in state-of-the-art touchless machines. No scratches, no swirl marks, just pure, pristine, and clean. And right now we're doing something pretty special. Buy one wash, get one free. Because like those hats taught me, it's what's underneath that counts. Get your spotless shine here. Your paint job will thank you. P.S. This BOGO deal won't last long. Grab it while you can. There we go.
That's amazing.
Oh, I love these.
It's so good. Yeah, look, dude, it looks like people are loving it. So, dude, such an amazing job with this. This is so cool. So that's just one of the tools, right? So let's see what else do we have here.
So
okay.
we can, okay, go ahead. Or do you want me to do the current event story one?
Yeah, let's do one of those. Those are funny.
All right. Let's see here. What news site do people go to? I quit watching news a long time ago, so I don't even know what's out there
TikTok.
anymore.
I don't know. Maybe Fox News
here's a Google News situation. Here we go. Let's do one that's not political, because who wants any of that?
That's right.
Let's see. Let's see, anything interesting here? Here we go. A nearly $12 million cabin hits the market. All right. So if there's anything in the news that's trending, interesting, probably not this is going to be a thing that's popping up in people's feeds, but anything that just happens to be going on at the time, you can just copy one of these stories, and then we have a current events and then pivot to a call to action. And so we're going to launch that one here, and we're going to paste that story in that I haven't even read, so I don't even know if it is any good or not. And that's how we're doing the demo. We're just flying by the seat of our pants here, not not pre-vetting any of this stuff. We're putting them in real world conditions here.
That's right.
All right, what's our call to action going to be on this one, Jonathan?
Steffi said online income lab.
All right. Get my course, Online Income Lab, learn to become a digital marketer and stop trading time for money by selling digital products online. All right. Submit. Let's see what happens here.
This is cool because like there's so many trending stories all the time. So you can use what's trending to get people to buy your product. So I think that's brilliant.
Exactly. So like any current events that are popping up all over your news feed, just put one of those in here, pivot it to your thing. Then you can weigh in on things, send an email to your list for the day, put a post on social, whatever you want. And then people are already looking for the thing. And then, yeah, let's see here. What a $12 million cabin taught me about timing. Oh yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Let's see here. I just read about this cabin in Wyoming that's selling for $11.75 million. And I use cabin loosely because it's basically a luxury resort. Here's what stopped me in my tracks. The same property sold for $5.5 million in 2020. That's more than double in just 3 years. But here's what's everyone's missing. While people are focused on the shocking price tag, there's something way more interesting happening. The owners aren't selling just a property, they're selling an experience. Think about it. Private golf access, exclusive spa amenities, shuttle service to ski slopes, fine dining club access. They took a regular luxury home and transformed it into a complete lifestyle package. And that's exactly what creating digital products is about. Not just selling information, but packaging it up and transforming it into an experience people actually want to buy. And that's why I created Online Income Lab, to show you exactly how to package your knowledge into digital products that sell, because the real opportunity isn't in trading time for money. It's in creating experiences that transform people's lives. Get access here. So there we go.
Love it. So cool, man. Hats off to you. That's so good. This is so, I mean, the comments are flying, like they're loving this. So real quick, let's show them more, but should we give them free access real quick?
Yeah. You guys want to start playing with it right now? We can go ahead and
do it. We'll do some more demos, guys. But if you guys want free access, just say I want access down below. Let's flood those comments real quick.
Absolutely.
Are we able to do that, Sean?
Yes, I can. Let me. I just turned off my screen share thing, and I'm going to enable access on everyone's Funnel of Freedom account right now. So
I love this comment. TD Hunt says, "Poor GPT." That's right.
Let's
I
see
love it.
here. We have.
Olivia Ray says, I can't believe the insane asset this is. I can't wait. You guys haven't even seen like, that was only like 5% of it. We still got more, but we want to let you guys start playing with it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
drop the comments down below. I want access. I want access. Okay, while Sean is doing that, I just want to explain. So if you're an existing Funnel Freedom member, you're going to get free access to this, and then all the things that we're going to talk about today. Sean's going to actually right now go and upgrade your account, so we want to make sure it's going to show up. Now, if you're not a Funnel Freedom member, you can still get free access. So you just go to funnelfreedom.io, and then once you become a paying member, you get access to the Freedom AI and then all the other things that we're going to talk about today. One thing I do want to mention, Sean, I don't know if you have that page ready, but is it? I think it's freedomai.com. Do you have that one ready?
Which one were you asking about?
I'm sorry, the one that shows the pricing of Freedom AI. Like if they.
Yes. Let me find that here. I
just want to show them.
Yeah, absolutely. I have got. One second here. Let me message it to you, Jonathan.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. I haven't created like an official homepage for it per se, but it does list it at the bottom of this right here.
Cool. Guys, if you already have Funnel Freedom, just say, I already have it down below. If you don't, just say, I need to get it. Okay, just who hasn't, who doesn't. Where'd you send it at, Sean?
I just slacked it over to you. I can send it somewhere else if that's better.
No, Slack is perfect.
Having said that, I did just activate it on everybody's account. So now if you refresh your whole Funnel Freedom window, if you're logged in, then on the left side, you scroll down to the bottom and there should be a Freedom AI beta that's right above the little FF support. I am probably later today going to move it up to the top next to where the dashboard and the Freedom University links are. But for this moment, you should be able to use it. You got it. Yep, that's it right there.
Cool. Let me know if you guys got access to it.
Cool. Philip's got it. Let's see.
Perfect.
Yes. All right. Yep. Awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
Perfect. Excellent.
Here, guys, I just want to show you. This is our Freedom AI website. So we're going to actually sell the software separately. So you can see right here, we'll be charging just for Freedom AI by itself. But we wanted to do something for our Funnel Freedom members, especially. We've only had this software for a little over a year now, and we wanted to build something that is going to help you guys in your business. So eventually, we are going to charge. I mean, we do charge separately for this, but if you're a Funnel Freedom member, you get it absolutely free. So yeah, let me know if you guys have it in your account. I think Sean just did the update for all active members, and they have to be active, right, Sean? So if they're on trial, they won't get it just yet?
Correct. Yep. You got it.
Okay, cool. So you have to be a paying member, and then you'll have access. So it looks like Hector got it. Graham got it. Laurel.
Nancy.
Awesome.
Love it.
Cool. Perfect, guys.
Gina. Yes, it's in my account. Awesome. That's fantastic. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Okay. Do we want to demo a couple more, or are we?
Yeah, let's. I mean, I think people are loving like the way it's working. I do want to. So I know we talked about like, hey, let's get rich with AI, but how are we actually doing that, right? So, I mean, in my like, if I was starting a business, obviously I see the value in writing these emails, but what if I need to start creating content, right? Like, what if I don't have an email list, I really don't have a following? Does Freedom AI allow you to start creating content or give you ideas for content?
Absolutely, it does. And one of the best ways to grow your email list is to create lead magnets, just interesting things that people who are in your target audience want, something that solves a quick problem for them. Ideally, the shorter and punchier, the better. So it's something that they can take quick action on and get a quick little win. And one of the tools that we've got in here that can help with that, we have a lead magnet idea generator. So you can just answer like a couple questions about who you help and what you help them do. And then it will spit out some pretty specific ideas of like guides, checklists, templates, all sorts of things that you could, spend maybe an hour creating a little lead magnet that you can put out there, start growing your lists, that type of thing. We also have, we currently already have a thing that will help generate scripts for talking reels on Instagram. Becca Duncan helped us build that using some of the stuff that she teaches in her From Creation to Conversion Academy flagship course. And this basically takes all the modules and stuff that she has in there that teach people what to do, and it helps them be able to type in 2-3 sentences into here, and it will create an actual script for you so that you can record a video for between 1 and 3 minutes long. I think one of her her post from maybe 2 or 3 days ago that got quite a few views on it, like more than normal, was very slightly changed from this just to kind of match her voice. But yeah, she was following one of these things based on her own frameworks. And then for those of you who are not just doing affiliate marketing, you're creating your own products and selling those, we have a whole suite of tools there towards the bottom there. Jonathan's pulling them up right here. Like one of the most important things that you can do is do like really in-depth target audience research so that you know exactly who your ideal customer, what they're thinking, the internal conversations that are going on in their own head, their objections about what your thing is, the objections and doubts they have about themselves, objections and doubts they have about the situation that they're in and things that are around them. And usually what most of the courses and coaching programs will tell you is that you need to have at least a list of a certain size, and then you put together surveys and questionnaires and that type of thing. Maybe put something out there, do 10, 15 phone calls with people, and then go through, research all this information, put a bunch of stuff together. Like it takes a long time. There's a lot of things that you have to have in place to do it, and then doing it right. And that's all great advice, but like nobody does it. Hardly anybody does it. Those that do usually end up having good results, but like, it's just one of those things that people just say like, I don't know about that. I'm going to create something and just see what happens. But these tools that we've built right here, you can answer a few questions and it will get you 95% of the way there without talking to anybody at all, because it taps into enough data of demographic, psychographic, all the things about people, so that if you answer a few questions, it does a really good job of being either spot on or real close to it. And you can get that research done in literally a minute, something or other like that. Should we test it out here, Jonathan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I do want to. Oh wait, go ahead and share your screen. Actually, do you want to test it out? Do you want to do it?
You know what? Yeah, here, you go for it. You do it this time if you want, or I can. Either way is good, man.
Do it, the target audience analyzer. Is this the one?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So, what is your idea or topic for your offer? Okay, I'm gonna do I help 9-to-5ers quit their job. Okay.
There we go.
Services you provide. I have a challenge, a coaching program, and templates.
Perfect.
Okay. Help 9-to-5ers. So value statement, I help 9-to-5ers who are tired of working their job, quit their job to get financial and time freedom.
Perfect.
Okay. What are 3 common? Do I want to add this, or?
It'll be a little bit better if you do, but I do have that one as optional because it does a pretty good job at figuring out what that most likely is. And then the last one on there is if there's something that you know for sure about your people, then it will kind of prioritize what you put in that last box there. Because sometimes you might know a handful of things about your ideal person, but you don't really know that much. You don't know a ton. And so this will kind of direct it a little bit, but we can just leave that part blank. Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm gonna submit that.
Now
Chris.
it is nice, Chris.
I love it, man. Yeah, that's great.
Perfect. I love it. All right, here we go. Corporate professionals who feel trapped in their 9-to-5 jobs, typically mid-career. They've built some financial stability, but feel unfulfilled in their current roles, seeking an escape from the traditional work structure. They dream of building their own business, but lack the confidence or knowledge to make the transition. Does that sound...
That sounds perfect.
Ish. Let's see here. But yeah, if we scroll down a little bit more here, like it goes into like things that they're interested in, things they may have tried, challenges that they have, an age, what level of education, income levels, how they think, what's going on, like personality characteristics and all of that, what they want, what they're afraid of, but they shouldn't be afraid of.
False beliefs. Yeah,
absolutely.
Great. Well, you know, what's crazy is like, I mean, I know this is not really to create content, but you could use this to create content because you're using some of these hooks.
This tells you what to speak to. So like, yeah, if you want to create a social post, write an email, whatever, like these are the exact things that you speak to. So like whatever it is that you do, that you help people with, you can just look at this and then think about like, okay, if somebody's afraid of being stuck in their job forever, let me tell a story about somebody that I helped get out of their job. Or somebody is, there we go, risk averse, but dreams of independence. I mean, there's all sorts of content you could create that speaks to that idea, that when those people come across that, like it's really going to hit them right in the feels, which is exactly what you want. And Jonathan, scroll to the bottom of this here. And, so that there's a little copy button right there. So he's going to click that, and that just copied everything. And then what we're going to do next is go ahead and close that one out. And now go back to all tools. And now we're going to do the sales objection analyzer. And we're actually just going to paste everything that it just did right into this, and it's going to figure out all the details of, go ahead. Yeah, hit submit on that one. So now it is going to do all the internal objections, external objections, vehicle objections, and it's going to tell you like in the language that people are most likely to use. Like it's kind of wild. Can you take all that information and transform it into a video? Jackie, yeah, we're going to be doing things like that, where you can put this information into some tools that I don't have on here yet, and it will come up with ideas for all of those. Having said that, there's a ton of stuff in here that, like, if you have a good handle on what you do and how you help people, like these are just great prompts to kind of ask yourself, and then just pretend somebody asked you this question, and then you just make a quick little answer to it, so to speak, and post that, put that out there. That, like, Jonathan's a content creating machine, but I always like have all these things that I could help people with, but if I don't have somebody asking me a specific question and I don't know who that person is, if you just turn on a camera and say, all right, Sean, create content, I'm just like, I don't know. And so something like this is really helpful to me, because here we go. Check these out. Objection. What if I invest in this and it doesn't fit my current job schedule? And then they'll tell you how to overcome that objection. This seems too good to be true. There must be hidden catches I'm not seeing. I'm sure I have what it takes to be an entrepreneur, or I'm not sure I have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Maybe I should just stay in my comfort zone. What if I'm not cut out for this and end up wasting my time and money? Scroll down a little bit here. Here's where it gets really super crazy, is if we go down a little bit further, it even talks about, oh wait, actually, I think this may have been on the last one. I think, oh no, here it is. Wait. Oh no, my bad. I think it was on the last one. There are some things at the bottom of that where it will even talk about like how things could affect relationships with people that are close to them. Like, what might a parent think about this? What might a spouse think? What might your kids think? What are comments that they might say to you of like, oh, you're just wasting your time, that type of thing. And then it shows transformations afterwards of like, hey, after you've had success with this, here's how those relationships might be. Here's how those people might see you. Here's comments that they might make to you. So you can really do a lot of the things that are taught in a lot of the masterminds and stuff that we're in, where you're when you're presenting your solution to things, that you can draw a huge contrast between here's what it's like in the situation that you're in, here's what it's like in the situation you want to be in, and like really get people to look at that and like really feel it, so that they can overcome the self-doubt, the fear and everything that people have usually to like get going. Like this is basically all the magic words to say to do the things that you need to do in this space.
I do want to
yeah,
go ahead.
Go for it. Well, I was going to say Pedro actually had a really great question here that said, could this not be used not only for courses and content, but also to pivot to selling this as a service, as like content creation agency? Yes. I love that you asked that question, because like I've actually already been using some of these tools on coaching calls with people where they'll need help with certain things, and I'll just put stuff into these tools and then we'll get ideas for things. And like, it's helping me come up with things that would have taken me a lot longer to come up with. Also helping me come up with things that I might not even have thought of myself, but like are as good as other things that I would have thought of. But it's helping me do it without all the mental drain that happens when you're putting all your creative energy and focus into it. And so that way, like it's kind of doing a lot of the heavy lifting for me now, so that I can see a few things that this pops out, and then I can kick in with my ideas that are inspired by those. But like at the end of a lot of these calls that I've been having recently, like I love doing those types of calls, but I used to do them and I would get off the phone and off a Zoom at the end, and it would just be like I'm drained, I am tapped out. And now I'll do them and I'll get off the end of the call and I feel like, man, we got more done. It was more exciting. And I actually feel like pretty good right now.
Yeah, dude, for sure. By the way, that Pedro, that he was the one you met at Top Golf the other day.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to have you here, Pedro.
That's great, Olivia. I've never wanted to throw my credit card at something so fast in my life.
By the way, guys, so if you're just coming on or whatever, it's already released. If you're a Funnel Freedom member, paying member,
it's there on your side menu bar right now. Yeah.
Yes, and I did see some comments about it. If you're currently on trial, just shoot a message to our support at funnelfreedom.io, and we could just upgrade you to a paid account right away, and that way you'll have instant access to it. I do want to also mention Sean, this was from Tim Hewitt. I saw it a while back, but he asked, what about all these blurred ones? Do we want to kind of hint at what these are at, or are these?
So yeah, you know what? Yeah, I will hint at what some of those are. So one of these is, and a lot of these things I'm going to make multiple things that do similar type things. And what I mean by that is like that one in the upper right hand there with the red. That's an offer generator. That's based on how Becca Duncan does it. She's been helping with a lot of these things, and it builds offers and offer ideas for you in the same way that she teaches people in her $20,000 a year Inner Circle program, for example. And but there's different ways that different people teach offer creation. I mean, you've got like Alex Hormozy's stuff where he usually recommends bundling your product with services to increase the value, to be super high ticket, that type of thing. Like we're going to build ones based off of that. So like if there's a framework that you're familiar with, chances are it's going to pop up in here. So like right now we're just working on the one offer generator. That one's actually almost done. It just wasn't quite polished enough for me to have it on here just yet. But as we get each one perfected and launched, then we'll say like, okay, how does Russell Brunson create offers? Okay, let's make one that does that. How does Alex Hormozy do it? Let's create one like that. So eventually, instead of just being a bunch of tools on one page here, it'll be like offer creation tool suite or something. And, maybe we'll have like 6 of them that are different approaches of how to do it. I do know that some of the other ones that are on there, we have a YouTube script generator coming that we're going to build off a lot of stuff that you do, Jonathan. We've got one that's going to write Instagram captions. We've got one that is going to come up with text on the screen for like video that you have with music, trending audio, that type of thing on Instagram, so that you know the funny or interesting little things to put on there. That's going to be coming. What else have I got? Actually, here, I'll look at my own little blurred thing to see. Oh, I've got one that's like going to be an email rewriter type thing. So if you get something interesting where you like the ideas that are in there, that you'll be able to feed in some examples of your own content, and then it will look at your style and it will rewrite the ideas in that email, but with your tone of voice is what that one's going to be. And then we're going to do some things too, like where it will be sequences of emails. So like, let's say you have an abandoned cart sequence or something. We'll have an email writer in here, for example, where it'll create like 3 to 5 follow-up emails that you can put in that are like, all right, here's welcome sequence to be interesting. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, exactly. That's the exact type of thing. So we've already got a few email tools on here, but we will be putting more in here that do things exactly like that. Welcome sequence, an abandoned cart sequence, something for maybe like a launch, kind of gearing up towards something coming out, that type of thing. But yeah, there's going to be stuff coming out every month for quite a while, because now that the framework's built and everything, I think I've got 7 or 8 things that'll be coming out within the next month or so, and then after that it's just going to be game on, one after another. and you know, if you guys have ideas of things that would be helpful as well, you can also let us know in the group, the Funnel Freedom community, or one of your Facebook groups, Jonathan, anything like that, and we'll be keeping an eye on that stuff. And anything that a lot of people are getting hyped up over, those are going to happen sooner rather than later. So if there's anything that you guys like, and you make some noise about it, and I'll be listening for said noise.
And we still got a few more updates, guys. So
we do.
Stay here for a second. Tim, I got your shirt, by the way, man. I see you at Funnel Hacking Live in next week, so it's going to be great.
Ooh, excited about that.
Okay, cool. So that's how you get access to that. Again, if you're not a member, just go to funnelfreedom.io. So there's actually a new thing you can do, or we just changed this. So you can either get a free trial, but after the free trial, it'll charge you $197 a month, or you can skip the trial. It's $97 a month still, but you get instant access to everything Freedom AI, and you don't have to pay the $197. So just if you're not a member yet, I would recommend you skip the trial and become a paying member right away. So yeah. All right. So should we continue on?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. What's what ought we do next? Do you want to demo any more of these, or do we want to do the email stuff? Or
I definitely want to talk about Funnel Freedom 2.0, because I know a lot of people are super excited. I'm really excited about that. I just want to mention one last thing with Freedom AI. One thing that me and Sean were kind of just going over, I was like, dude, I want you to build something that like if someone were to hire me 24/7 for a whole year, and they could ask me any questions, how to write emails, how to write Instagrams, how to write this, how to create a lead magnet. You know, if you can hire one of us, right? Me or Sean or Becca or Russell Brunson, or, you know, someone that has made millions of dollars, like you're going to make more money, right? So that was the whole kind of point of Freedom AI, is like, not just some, I want to say dumb, but like, you know, ChatGPT doesn't really know what we're trying to do, right? So this is like it's a software that's built for marketers to make money, not only for affiliates, but for content creators, people building products. So this is specifically made with our brains in them. So yeah, hope you guys are excited about that. Start playing with that. Please let us know in the community, like what you're doing, the emails you're writing. We would love to see like what you're creating. So we're really excited. So yeah, let's move on to Funnel Freedom 2.0, because I'm really excited about this. As you know, when we first launched Funnel Freedom, the whole vision for that was to essentially take my affiliate stacking ecosystem and make it extremely easy to promote multiple products. Well, with 2.0, it's going to take that same concept, but it allows for some customization. So you can add kind of your own programs. You can add, you could take programs out. We also added brand new programs to the Funnel Freedom system as well. So I'm going to go over that entire thing. Okay. So let's get into it. If you're excited about 2.0, type in a 3 in the comments. Let me know. I'm just curious who's excited about that. I know I'm pretty pumped about that. So let me know in the comments. So let's see here. Carol says, when do you guys sleep? I love that so much. I know Sean definitely, he's been busting his butt for sure. All right. Awesome. Lots of threes. Okay, cool. Let's just dive right into it. So I'll have Sean probably upgrade my account, but let me just walk him through like the new programs first. So everyone should have this upgrade. So if you guys go to the Funnel Freedom here at the top, if you click on that and go to the affiliate link settings here at the top right, we added brand new programs. So obviously we changed the 72-hour challenge to now the 9-to-5 challenge. We have Funnel Freedom, which is, obviously just the software. We have Freedom University. So it's actually, it's essentially a course that teaches you how to use Funnel Freedom, but more importantly, how you can build an agency. I could talk more about this a little bit later, but this is huge.
It's really cool.
This was insane. So you can add this now inside the affiliate links. You can add a traffic challenge. So this is an evergreen traffic challenge that we added. Freedom Breakthrough still there. The webinar, Legendary Marketer, Secrets of Success. These are all still the same. And then if you scroll all the way down, you'll notice we added Syllabi.io. This is actually a really cool software that allows you to basically create faceless content, but using AI. It's the best software I've seen. I've used a ton of softwares like HeyGen and InVideo and just a bunch of other ones. So this is the best software. So these are the ones we've added. And then, so if you guys want to go ahead and update these links, I would do that as soon as possible. So to do that, just go to this document right here. And this document, I just updated this. It'll show you how to get all the links here. So this is the 9-to-5 challenge. This is the Funnel Freedom program. This is Freedom University, all that stuff. So you can literally just follow this and it'll show you exactly where to find all these. I actually need to update this one. That one wasn't updated, but that's those are the new programs. With the big change with 2.0 was the customization of the emails. So before, when you first enter your affiliate links, we had a sequence that we had pre-added, right? We had done everything for you. Now we still have that. That's still there. But for those who want to customize it and move things around, and no, I don't want to promote this program, but I want to promote these ones first. You can customize it how you want. So, Sean, so how do we get 2.0? I know everyone should have these updates already, right?
Yes, that should be in everybody's account automatically already. If it's not, it should be very shortly. We have so many accounts, it takes hours for it to push out to everybody's, but I did do it early this morning before I went to sleep. So I believe that it has hit everybody's account by now. So yeah, everybody should have this one. What you are not going to have yet, and what I'm going to give you the link for in just a second, is we created like a new email vault where actually here, how about I show them that first, and then I'll show them how they can import it into their account. Does that sound good?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, cool. Let me go
and then let's show them how they can customize it and everything.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, we'll do exactly that right here. Let's see here. This is going to be this one right here. Okay. Can you switch it to my screen here? All right, perfect. So when you import this into your account, which I'll send the link for this in just a second, and I'll also put it on the sidebar for a couple of days too, so that people can, who are on right now, can get to it easily.
Can you zoom up a little bit?
I can. Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So there's going to be this new email vault right here. And then what I have done inside of here is we've put the name of all of the programs for these pre-written emails in here in the title. And so like we just had a lot of questions coming in with people over the past year where it's like, well, hey, I don't want to promote this program. What do I do? And it would be kind of a hassle to find which emails they were, delete them, take them out of the pre-done sequence and everything. And so now what you're going to be able to do is if you want to promote like our Funnel Freedom software, you'll just type in Funnel Freedom, and then now it's going to show you all. So we've got 39 emails in here that eventually lead to Funnel Freedom stuff, for example. And the ones that say value video in them, what that means is there's not a direct affiliate link in there to Funnel Freedom. It's going to send a link to a valuable video that then has a call to action below it that has your affiliate link on it that they can click on. So then if they end up clicking through, making a purchase, you get the credit for that. So that was kind of one of our original main ideas behind this, was how you can leverage other people's video content like Jonathan so that you don't have to make all these videos, but you can still get the affiliate sales for it and everything. So the value video ones are like that. And then we have ones that have just Funnel Freedom at the beginning, like these ones right here. These are emails where it's promoted directly in the email. And so you can just open up any of these and just drop them right into your sequence, which I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. And interesting, using the email writer thing that I was showing you, where you can do like a personal story. Something else that you can do is you can take stories that you've heard from somebody else. And so like this Syllabi program here, for example, if we open this one here, it talks about the founder of FedEx almost bankrupt the company. He was down to the last $5,000, and then he went to Vegas and betted on the blackjack tables, won 27,000 and kept him in the air for another week. And then now it's a $65 billion company. But like without that, FedEx wouldn't be here today. But it's talking about this. And then just like the emails thing that we demoed at the beginning, it pivots to, and that's why you should check out Syllabi, which lets you create faceless video content to promote, sell your products and everything. And so like some of the emails are that style, but obviously instead of being a personal story having to do anything with us, it's these stories that are out there that are, sometimes commonly heard, but told in an interesting way or whatever. But like you can create these types if you want. There's just a bunch of pre-made ones in here already that you can use. So once you import this email vault right here, then
we haven't showed them how to import that yet, right? Or
No. I have a link right here, and I'm going to send it in just a second. Should I go ahead and do it, or should we? We'll show them how to. Well, go ahead. You just tell me whatever.
Well, I was going to say I have my test account, the Jonathan Montoya Freedom. What if we upgrade that? Because my account's not upgraded, right?
Let me check and real quick and see if it is or not. Perhaps it is not. Let's see here. You know what? Yours is actually, but I'll show you how to do it anyway, because it is. Basically what we're going to do, I'm going to drop a link in the chat here, and you can highlight this for everybody.
So this link that we're about to drop, this is just for existing members, guys. Everyone that gets an account basically after today will have all the new stuff. But if you're an existing member, you have to import or upgrade it because, we don't want to mess up any of your old stuff. So
Jonathan, I actually just slacked it to you. When I try to put it in the chat here, it's blocking it because I guess you can't post links in here or something like that, or at least not this one. But
that's dumb. Okay. So upgrade to 2.0 link. So if you guys will probably have to copy and paste this.
Yep. So once you go to that link right there, funnelfreedom.io/import vault, you're just going to log into your Funnel Freedom account, hit settings in the bottom left-hand corner. That'll automatically bring up the business profile, and you just need to grab your location ID, which is right here. So you just press this to copy it.
Pull up this real quick. So this is the link that it takes you to, guys. This is the upgrade. The location ID, keep that up, Sean. Is in your settings, and then
settings, business profile, location ID right here.
There we go. So you copy that. I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna switch back to mine. So full name, email, your Funnel Freedom email, and then the location ID. And then this should import the new stuff. So I'm going to leave this link up for a bit. I'll also leave it in the YouTube comments as well. Yeah, I'll also do that. So you guys don't have to type it in if you don't want to. So if you're watching this on the replay, just go to the YouTube comments and you can do that. So
I'm also about, well, actually, I can go ahead and add it to the link in the bottom left menu. Should I do that right now? I can do that right this second.
Yeah, that
Leave
would
it up there
actually
for
be
maybe
great.
48 hours or so, because yeah, we don't want the link to be in the sidebar forever, but that'll just make it easy for you all to find. Okay, so hold on 1 second. Let me do that real quick, and
Okay.
then everybody can access it that way. So give me just 1 second here.
Yeah.
Create
As you can tell, we're
new.
actually live. We're doing this.
Yep. Yes, we are.
Yeah, so here we go, guys. So the video you're watching now, which is the live, if you go and update it or refresh it, here's the link as well. If you don't want to type it in or whatever, but yeah, there we go. And then Sean's actually going to add it now on the left section here, just for a few days, probably, I don't know, a couple days or a week until everyone upgrades. So that's a great question, Rhonda. We're going to go through all that, if it's going to overwrite and all that. So that's why we're doing this, so it doesn't overwrite what you've done. So
yeah, this is going to bring in a new series of things for you. So this will not overwrite anything.
Chris said just imported the new email vault. Took a minute. Awesome.
Cool.
And Chris, guys, for those who don't know, Chris, he's actually the creator of Freedom University. At least 99% of it. I did the intro videos. And then Chris is just an absolute beast when it comes to, Funnel Freedom. So we're going to show you guys that as well as our third update. So good to have you here, man.
Perfect. I did just add it to everybody's account. So if you refresh everything, then below the FF support button for the next couple of days, it'll say import email vault, and you can just press that and it'll take you right to the import page.
Let's see. There we go.
There you go.
Man,
just like that.
There we go. So if you guys, I don't know if it's hard to see my screen. I'll try to zoom up here, but if you refresh your Funnel Freedom account, you guys will see import email vault. That's the exact link that we just talked about. So this one right here, but we don't want to leave that up there forever, because everyone that gets a new account,
it'll automatically be in there. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. So it looks like, okay, if you have it already, if you've already done it, just say, I got it. But let's show them how to do the custom sequence now, Sean. And then, yeah. So do you want me to do it, or do you want to
you know what? Yeah, I want to watch you do it, just to see if you have any issues or anything with it, because I do this all the time. So let me see you doing it for the first time, how that works. So
okay. So
if you scroll to the bottom of that page, so Jonathan's already got a ton of stuff in here. But there it is, FFS your email sequence. You want to open that one up.
We're going to open this one here.
Yep. And that should, like most of your accounts, that's just going to be right there when you click on the automation workflows page. It'll just be right there. Jonathan just has lots of things in here. But yeah. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So you hit that plus button right above that wait 1 day thing right there. And then you can either scroll down to where it says send email, or you can actually type in send email into the search box. But yeah, that's what you're looking for. You just want to send an email.
Okay.
And then, yep. And then that's where you type in the name of one of the software or one of the things that you want to promote. So type in Legendary or whatever. Yeah. Funnel Freedom. There you go. Okay. So yeah, now you can scroll down there and there's a list of all sorts of emails that have things to do with Funnel Freedom.
Oh, nice.
And you can just choose any one of those that you want. Those are the value video ones where it doesn't send direct to an affiliate link, but it's yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then the subject and everything is already good, right? So that
it'll automatically pull in the subject line. It'll automatically pull in the preview text, and usually what I do is where it says action name at the top, I'll usually put the name of the email right there so that I can tell what the emails are by just looking at the workflow. But
yeah,
you don't have to. It's just the more you build in there, the more you're going to be happy that you did that.
Right. Because then you have no idea what's going on. So then it waits a day. Okay, cool. Yep. And then I can add, let's just say I want to promote Freedom University. So I go back down, set email, back to templates. Let's
Mhm.
just say I'm going to type in university. There we
There you
go.
go.
End of Tesla. There we go. I'll just try that one here. And then action name, I'll just put FU Tesla or something like
There you
that.
go.
This is just for me,
Yep.
so I know what it's about.
Yep.
There we go. And then
That's
basically
it.
I can build out my own sequence. Yeah.
Yeah, and now what I usually do is like I'll just go back and forth between like wait 1 day, wait 2 days, and if you hit those little 3 dots next to those wait steps right there, you can say copy, and then you can say copy action, or yeah, there you go, and then put where you want it. Yeah, now you can just, rather than
Yeah.
like add a new wait step and then tell it 1 day and then naming it that, you just copy and paste however many of those you want. And then you just add in however many emails you want with the wait steps in between.
Cool.
And
So
that's
yeah.
yeah.
No, this is great. I mean, obviously this will take a little bit more work because you have to actually, copy and paste. But the emails are all done, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
basically,
And you can edit these emails as well. And I'm going to have it so that after you import the emails for the first time, that I'm also going to have a thing where you can import new emails as we add more to the library, but it'll just add the new ones. It won't overwrite the old ones. So that way, like if you go in and edit any of these and change them, you don't have to be worried about they're going to change anymore like when we originally released, because we're not pushing stuff out to overwrite emails anymore. That's just too many things can be an issue with that, especially if somebody spent a bunch of time and they don't realize that can happen. So now we've built it in a way where that's just not going to be a thing anymore. But once you're done with it, you just switch draft to publish up in the corner. And then there's one last step here. And Jonathan, if you go back to workflows here, I'll show you what that step is.
Okay.
If you're using our lead magnet that we provide you guys, the Freedom Ascension course, then you're going to go inside that white label course, Freedom Ascension, right there. And basically what happens when people fill in their email address on there is it starts them on this welcome sequence at the top. And so open that up, Jonathan, the FFS0 welcome sequence. This is where it sends them. The first email is the access to the course. And then it promotes the challenge, which is now the traffic challenge, which those emails will be updated without you having to do anything, actually. We are going to send an update for those. But if you go to the bottom of that, it then hooks into FFS01. That right there is our pre-made one that happens. That's what's going to happen by default if you have a brand new account or if you've never changed anything. But if you want to switch it to yours, like Jonathan just made, you're just going to switch the workflow there in that drop down, and you're going to change it to scroll down to the FFS, your email sequence. That's it right there. And so now, after getting the very first few emails with the course access and everything, from here on out, it will then change it to the sequence that he just built. That's the only thing that you got to change. And Jonathan, don't save that one, obviously, because this is a live account with 10,000 people in there. So you don't want to do that, since we just put a couple emails in there and didn't do anything else.
Cool. Yeah. So it's still going to go through the first few then, right? Technically.
Yeah, because if you're using our lead magnet, then it needs to deliver the course access and everything, and you want those to be the first emails, and so that's already built in that welcome sequence, and then you just hook it into your sequence instead of the pre-made one after that, and that's it. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. I mean, and just an update, for those who are using Funnel Freedom, like with the affiliate stuff, remember all those links are automatically going to go back to, so obviously make sure to add the new links in here. So I haven't even done it on mine. So for example, Freedom University, you're going to want to click this document here that we added. And then you're like, oh, Freedom University, this is in the Funnel Freedom one. So if we go to affiliates.funnelfreedom.io, you'll notice that we put Freedom University here at the bottom. There we go. So you would just copy this link, and I'll do this live for you guys. I'll go ahead and add this. There we go. And that's it. And then I just go ahead and update all these, update affiliate links. And that's it. So let's see.
Innovative matrix, you're saying meaning we would not need to clone with that fear of overrides. Correct for the email vault. And I don't have it today, but I am going to have two different options, like the form where you're importing it right now, where if you want to override everything and kind of reset it, that will be a thing that you can do. But I'm going to make another one that will just send out the new stuff that we send, and it won't overwrite anything that exists or any changes that you made or anything, because we are going to routinely add more programs and more emails into the vault. And this way, anytime that we come out with something new, you'll just be able to choose the one that says add the new changes or add the new updates. It won't touch anything else that you've already got in there. So you'll be able to do that all the time. Because before it was like a big hassle to take something out if somebody discontinued an affiliate program or they, discontinued a product or something like that, and adding something, we quickly discovered that wasn't the best way of doing it. And so now it's a little bit more customizable. So you can still do the one-click option, use our pre-done sequence. But honestly, you're going to get better results if you do it yourself anyway, and you're going to understand better what's being promoted, how it works. You can go in there, make any little tweaks or anything, maybe add some of your personality in there, put a few of your own emails in, maybe even your own products if you want to, or whatever. I would highly recommend that. Going that route. So
that's the beauty of Freedom AI now, because it's like we have the pre-built emails, but we pretty much use Freedom AI to do that. So they can go ahead if they want to add an affiliate program to the third email, all you got to do is go to Freedom AI to say, hey, I want to promote whatever, this new program, and then tell them a story about it or a trending thing, and boom, there you go. So so I think you just mentioned this, Sean, but I just want to reiterate. So they don't technically have to do the custom emails. It'll still let's just say everyone that gets a new account today, it'll have the pre-built 300 some emails going to all the affiliate programs.
And that'll be all connected already, just like it has been from day one. So yeah, if you don't do anything that we just showed you, it'll work great if you're signing up brand new right now. This is just, if you want to customize it, you want to choose which programs go in, you want to add some of your own programs, this is how you do it. And we do recommend that, but no, you don't have to. So,
Yeah, for sure. So let me know, are you guys liking this so far? Say I love it down below if this is like something that you guys actually wanted, because, this is something you wanted, because we listened to all the feedback over the last year, and this is something we've been wanting to implement for sure. So
nice.
For me, it was like, okay, I still want people to be able to have the done for you, because I want speed for a newbie, but then for those who are a little bit more advanced that want to start learning more, it's like, okay, now I'm going to customize it. Oh, I see how I write that email. Oh, I see why we're saying that. So this is like the best of both worlds now, because now we got the instant, but then you can also customize it as you start to learn. So, and this is all going to be implemented in the new 9 to 5 challenge, guys. There's going to be brand new setup training with all the new stuff, which it's pretty similar to before. But yeah, awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
And Sonia, if there's anything you're not catching on to, I'm seeing a bunch of love it, love it, love it. I see one comment on here about not catching on to everything. This would probably be a good time to talk about how we do have live tech calls every week as well. And those are Mondays, right? And
Tuesdays. So if you guys
Monday, I was thinking of something different.
So you guys everyone that has a Funnel Freedom account should have access to this community. It's right here. It's the Funnel Freedom members. You should have gotten an email and everything. It's also in the Facebook group. But if you go here, you go to where it says events. You'll see right here there's a tech call at 2 p.m. Eastern. You can click on this purple one right here, and we did talk about adding another one on Monday evenings. So that's
the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, that's what Chris. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Chris is here. So Chris is the one that does those. He's brilliant, by the way.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything, Chris. You were the man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Chris. So Chris is always in the Facebook groups. He's always answering questions as well. So if you guys have questions, drop them in the community. So right now, this is the only tech call we have. We should be adding one in the evening here. which
Yep.
I'll talk to Sean and see if we can make that happen. But
And of course, we always have our 24/7 support with the little gold chat button in the corner. But it's nice that you can hop on and get some help from Chris if there are any issues that come up where you need something a little more real time with some screen sharing and everything.
right. Yeah, for sure. So awesome. Yeah. So I think that's all we had there.
Yeah.
I just quickly want to go over Freedom University. I know we've kind of gone over it before, but for those who
Yeah,
haven't, so
for sure.
who here has heard of Freedom University? Type in a 1 if you've already heard it, you have access to it. Type in a 1 if you know what it is. If you don't know what Freedom University is, or FU, type in a 2. Okay. Just curious if anyone hasn't heard of it. Okay. Awesome. I think most people have, because I've been screaming about it for the last few weeks here. So, okay, cool. Most people know. Awesome. Used it. Okay. I'm gonna just touch on it real quick for those who are new. Okay, cool. There's a 2. Okay, good.
Thanks, guys. It's like finding extra presents under the tree. That's awesome.
We did mention Christmas gifts, right? So cool. So when you become a Funnel Freedom member, let's see here. Yeah, let me go over here. So when you become a Funnel Freedom member, you'll see this little tab here at the top. It says Freedom University. If you click on that, that'll actually take you to the course here, which I will go to it right now. It'll take you directly to the course, which is over here. And Freedom University, what it is we basically teach you from A to Z how to use Funnel Freedom. Okay. So everything that you need is going to be right here, like in extreme depth. Okay. Now the cool thing, and this is something that we've added, if you go down all the way to the bottom, I always tell people this is kind of the hidden gem here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we show you how to actually build an agency where you can go find local businesses and how to charge them. You can use our scripts. So this is a very valuable thing. Okay. So if you're looking to, kind of make some money a lot quicker, look at that module. It's really, really powerful. Also, Chris just added this certification. So if you want to become a Funnel Freedom certified member, you can actually go over here and basically just go through these steps. And it's a hard test. Okay. You have to pass like 95%. But if you pass, you get a certification. The only reason why that's important is because, if you're going to local clients and, you're trying to sell your services, well, you can be like, hey, I'm actually certified. Like, it just helps you, get in the door a little bit better. So that's all there. If you guys want access to that, that's 100% free if you're a Funnel Freedom member. Yeah. Did I miss anything there, Sean?
And Jonathan, well, I had an idea on that, and this is one of those conversations that we should probably have not in front of a bunch of people, but we're going to have it right now because why not? That's exciting.
Why not?
I had the thought of, if people pass at 95% plus and get a Funnel Freedom certification, I think that we should add a section where people can see who Funnel Freedom certified people are, so that if you need help from somebody who definitely knows what they're doing, that would be kind of a nice little lead source where even if you wanted to offer your services, that type of things, that, why not? Like, I think that's cool.
So we actually did have that conversation a couple of weeks ago. So I think,
Jeez, I've been up so late, I don't even know anymore. I imagined having that conversation.
You might have missed that in the Slack. Yeah. So we actually do. So it's going to be a directory.
Oh, Slack. I don't participate in those conversations. Come on, you know that.
Yeah, no, but I'm glad we're on the same page, because I love that. So people that, what's crazy, Sean, because I get people all the time that, they ask me like, dude, I have this local business. Can you help me build funnels? I'm like, no, I don't do that. I'm not an agency,
Yep.
But I have certified members that I can reference you. So here's a page, let's just say there's 20 certified people. They can go choose who they want. We're going to give you guys those leads. So yeah, I think that's something we're definitely going to do. I think Chris is already starting on that.
Nice.
That's the next challenge. Get Sean better at Slack. I love it. Oh man. Yeah. Chris said already in the works, so I probably missed that too. So anyways, yeah, so that's what we're doing there, guys. And then,
That's how good Chris is. He does things that we're thinking of before we even talk about it.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, this is kind of what it'll look like, guys. It's framed and everything, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's Freedom University. You guys get access to that for free. And then the last thing I have, guys, for you is just an affiliate thing. So just to help you make more money as an affiliate, this is actually something I added like a couple days ago. If you go to affiliates.funnelfreedom.io, before we only had a link just to promote Funnel Freedom, and which is great, but people don't buy things unless it's going to help them with a result. So we created this Funnel Freedom affiliate link. So if you click on this, it allows you to build your email list, which of course that's what it's all about. And then basically this will show them how to get Funnel Freedom and how to build an agency using Freedom University. So it kind of looks like, yeah. So when they enter their email from here, it'll go and people basically, to get access to this course, they have to go get Funnel Freedom. So just an extra thing for you guys. And this is all added to Freedom or Funnel Freedom 2.0 and all that good stuff. So lots of things at you guys. I know there's a lot. So I hope you guys caught it all, but lots of really good things I was just so excited about. Yeah. So looks like everyone's pretty pumped about everything, man.
I love it. This is fantastic, man.
Yeah, really good. Well, want to answer a few questions, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, if anybody's got any questions, for sure, let us know. Let's see here. See a couple things popping.
Well, I want to answer this one. This is great. Carol said, so Carol's actually in my Freedom Breakthrough course, which is my signature course in coaching, but she's asking if she should finish this first or go through Freedom University. So it depends, right? So for me, my main thing, my number one thing that I teach is affiliate marketing. That's what I teach. That's what I 100% believe in, like, is the best way to start your business. So if that's something you want to continue to pursue, yeah, keep going through Freedom Breakthrough, master that. However, if you wanted to start making money maybe a little bit faster, right? Because obviously with affiliate marketing, it takes time to create content and do all those things that take time. Mm-hmm. With Freedom University, we show you how to get clients pretty quick and how you can basically use all the things we've created to and charge them, $300, $400, $500 a month. So I would say focus on Freedom Breakthrough. If you have extra time, start looking through Freedom University if you need some more income, right? But that's my recommendation on that. Will you be sending a replay? Just go to my YouTube. It'll be there. Yeah. Cool. Nancy says, I can't thank you guys enough for actually giving this to us with Funnel Freedom. Most people would be charging for this amazing software. You guys are such good men.
Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate that.
That is so cool. I appreciate that, Nancy. Yeah, well, one of the main things is, we really want to build the software, and part of building a great offer is stacking it with amazing things, right? So what's cool is I've seen people using other softwares, and they're getting Funnel Freedom just with the extra perks we're adding. And so that's been cool to see. So awesome.
I typed it in the chat here. Graham was asking about importing the updates. You wanted to share your screen again and just show the import vault link on the left. Yeah, at the very bottom there, right above settings, import email vault. That is how you do it right there. That link's only going to be there for a couple of days. If you need the link right now, that was the one that wouldn't let me paste earlier, wasn't it? Jonathan, can you repaste that into the chat? Just in case.
Also, if you go to the YouTube video that you're watching now, let's see. If you guys
just Funnel Freedom, go for it.
Yeah, the video you're watching right now, you can just go to the description here, and it's going to be down here. Yeah, so it's going to be that link right here. So
Click on that, make sure that works. Somebody said a link wasn't working, so I just want to make sure that that does pull it up. There wasn't a typo in there or something. Okay, yeah, that's working. How can you tell if it has already been imported? You will go to marketing, emails. You want to do this, Jonathan, while I'm saying it, marketing, and then emails up top, and then templates. And then there will be an email, that FF email vault. That folder will be in there, and it's got 135 emails in there so far, and we will be adding more programs, more emails to that, and then soon there will be like an update or upgrade button where as we add more, you can just do the exact same thing again, and it will add in all the extras without overriding anything that you have done or anything like that. So, yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, Tim says it was nearly immediate when he did it. Yeah, there's not much fanfare to it. You just do it, and then that folder is pretty much just there. Now, if a bunch of you do it at the same time, there might be a little bit of a delay, but it is usually pretty quick. So, yep.
We touched on this, but I was going to mention it. So if you go to your settings and then business profile, so you go to settings, go to business profile, and then right here is your location ID. That's the one you need.
And if you just press the little copy button there in the corner, it'll copy it for you. Yep.
That's right. There we go.
There you go. Cool. Yep. He got it. Awesome.
Cool. Awesome. I think we got most of the questions. You guys excited for this? Let's make some money, guys. This is gonna be great.
Love it. You are welcome. Hey, all these positive comments coming through. Like, thank you guys so much. We've been here almost an hour and a half. You guys are all still hanging out. Like, this is fantastic. Oh, it looks like some of you are going to be in Vegas. Hey, I look forward to meeting any and all of you who will be there.
Yeah, who is going to Vegas, by the way? Who's going to be there? It's a big event this next week for Funnel Hacking Live. Who's going to be there? I know I'm making t-shirts for like 15 of my students, so if you need a t-shirt, let me know, and you're going to be there. But yeah, so let me know if you guys are going to be there. It's going to be great. Okay, question here. To be clear, you've given us Freedom University link to promote the free course in our Funnel Freedom account. So the lead goes to, yes. So if you're a little bit more advanced, here, I can show you that real quick. So we have the affiliate link that you can go promote. But if you want to build your own leads, you can actually do that by, if you go to sites, and guys, if
this is a little bit more of an advanced thing. This is not a thing that you have to do, but that's what he's about to walk you through here.
Yeah, thank you. So if you go to sites, new funnel, and then form templates, oh no, wait. Yeah, from templates, you can type in university or Freedom University. And then this is the funnel that basically we're giving you.
And to be clear, what he's showing you right here, if you just copy and paste the affiliate link for Freedom University in, you do not have to do what he's showing you right here. But this is if you want to get the leads rather than referring the leads directly to us, then that's what he's walking you through right here. So
yeah, so so that's how you would do it. So if you want to actually get the leads, you basically import this funnel, and then that's it. And then basically instead of sending them to this link, you just send them to the VSL. So yeah, don't worry about that if you didn't catch that, but that's if you wanted to be a little bit more advanced there.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll be talking more about that stuff anyways, because I'm going to be doing a lot of new videos, and we have so many new things coming, guys. It's going to be so cool.
Oh, looks like a bunch of you are coming to Vegas. That's going to be awesome. Jonathan is the out front, here I am person and all of that. I am not. So if you see me and want to say hello, please do. I'm probably not going to be the one that's out there saying, hey, look at me, meet me, and all of that. But I promise it's not because I don't want to talk to you. I just, I just kind of keep to myself, program in my little cave, and that's kind of how that works. So please walk up, say hello.
It's funny because we met at Funnel Hacking Live, and that's how we became partners. But he was kind of to himself, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm always 100 miles, always, man. That's funny.
Now this is funny right here. Freddie says, "I'm afraid that AI will replace us affiliate marketers." That's actually I hear that type of thing a lot. And the thing is, like, AI is not going to replace any of us. Somebody using AI could, though.
Mm,
So that's why you want to figure out how to use it. And this is just a quick, easy way where all the training and stuff that needs to happen to make it good. That's why we're building a tool where all that has happened already. So this gets you a leg up ahead of the game,
yeah,
before
for
things
sure.
get better and all that. So yes, don't worry about it replacing you. Learn how to use it, so that somebody who does know how to use it doesn't replace you.
That's right. Oh, Chris, awesome. He's going to update the course. Appreciate you, Chris.
Perfect.
You're the man.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Yes, so excited. Stoked. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. So FU is essentially, yeah. So if you send people to that Freedom University link that we added, it's promoting Funnel Freedom. It's just another avenue, because if you send someone directly to the Funnel Freedom homepage, like, they're probably not going to buy. But if you send them to the other page where it's like, hey, we're going to give you this free course on how you can, make $500 or $5,000 a month, whatever, that is going to, like, entice them to buy Funnel Freedom. And for you as the affiliate, it's just a better way to make money. So yeah. Hey, Lauren, what's going on? Good to have you here. I'll see you there. Cool. Probably a little late on these comments. So, all right. Well, we got everything.
I believe so. I think we should be good to go. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around this long. It's been quite a bit of time, and you're all here hanging out. And like, I know your time is valuable, and I appreciate every one of you and every moment that you took away from anything and everything you could have been doing to be here. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. This is why we make this stuff, is for you guys. So we appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Absolutely. And Sean, I appreciate you, man, for
Hey, you too, man.
staying
Thank you
up
so much.
late and building all this stuff. Like, this is amazing.
Well, thank you for telling people it exists, because it's kind of a perfect partnership here.
That's right. Yeah. Awesome. Well, guys, I hope you guys are pumped for this. Please let us know in the group. Like, post everything. Show me the emails you're writing. Like, I want to see. Like, we want to see, and give us feedback. Obviously, we built all this because of the feedback you've given us. So,
Yep.
yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much. See you guys soon.
Bye.